Hello everybody around the world. So my name is Michael Sean. I'm going to continue with our topic that I talked about it last week. So as we do know that my topic is talking about how God created us in around the world. So as we do know that in the Bible, they say we come from one Adam and Eve. And I believe it is not true for sure, because I do know that we are many kind of people in around the world according to our color skin. Our color skin show us that we were born by many Adam and Eve, like the way the animal. If we think about how God created animal, different kind of animal, and we may take it the same way that God created us, like the way He created animal, with as we look ourselves at the mirror, we can see ourselves. We have a different kind of people. We have black people, we have brown people, we have white people. Why our color are different if we come from one Adam and Eve? So it tells us that Bible doesn't tell us the truth. Some in the Bible, some are truth, but some are not truth. So in my belief, because every one of us believe in God, God the one who created us, God the one who gave us our thinking, our memory that we can remember anything that we need to remember. God is one who gave us our way of thinking. In my thinking that God gave to me, I believe we come from different kind of Adam and Eve. Therefore, God created us with different kind of Adam and Eve, not only one Adam and Eve, which is in the Bible, according to my thinking. So, for many people who may disagree, that they think that climate change our color skin. Our color skin does not change by the climate. Climate does not change our color skin. Our color skin is very natural. It cannot be changed by the climate. Climate gives us only a sunburn. For example, white people who live in Africa, they have a sunburn. So if they come back to America, their color will be the same. Or if they put the chemical in their body, they become different. Same thing, color does not change. Therefore, God created us differently. So nobody knows about how God created us. But we do know that why we are different skin. That's the point. That's the main point. We are different skin because God created us differently. Like the way He created animal, He created the bird, He created the fish. Same thing. So, and I will talk in the way that people may understand that God knows all our thinking, all our imagination. The way I imagine that we come from different kind of Adam and Eve, because I look myself at the mirror. I see my color skin is different with white people, is different with the brown people. And I ask myself, I say, God, what changed my color? And it's given the sign of thinking that how the animal were created, how the bird were created. And I asked myself, okay, if the animal were created in different way, that means God created me in different way, like the way he created the white people and brown people, with it coming from different kind of Adam and Eve. So our color skin change when it comes to intermarriage. When it comes into marriage, that's where our colors change. But it change only with our kid. For example, if I marry the white lady, our kid should have a mixed skin. If I marry the brown lady, our kid will have a different, will have a mixed skin. That's where our color change. If I marry a black lady like me, our color will be same, no change. So that's the main point that I'm talking about. My second point is in this world there will be no end. The end of this world is the death of every one of us. You die, that's the end of the world. I die, that's the end of the world. The end of the world is nobody knows. And nobody knows where God created us. We cannot say, oh, God created us in Africa. God created us in the Middle East. God created us somewhere. Nobody knows where God created us. Only God knows. That's why the way God created us with our different skin, that's where God knows everything. Nobody knows. Even though they put it in the Bible, oh, okay, we come from one Adam and Eve. It's human being like we who put it in the Bible. Like the way I say right now, that we come from different kind of Adam and Eve. The next generation will follow my footsteps. That, okay, there was a guy called Michael Cato Shawn that come up that we come from different kind of Adam and Eve. That's where they put it. In my book, you guys can find my book on Amazon. In my book, I said we come from different kinds of Adam and Eve. And that's where my book will stay there for the next generation. So the next generation will search and will make sure they will understand that we come from different kinds of Adam and Eve. So for we, this generation, we will argue, we will argue ourselves. Some of us will agree with me and some will disagree. For those who will disagree, they think that we come from one Adam and Eve, and they think that our climate change our color. That is their point of view. But for we people who will agree with me, we will say God created us differently. We come from different kind of Adam and Eve. Climate does not change our color scheme. So that's where I'm talking about this for this year. For the next month, I'm going to continue talking about this topic. So by next year, I have another topic that I'm going to talk about it. So in that topic, it was in my book. If you guys can find my book on Amazon, you guys can see my next topic. It is very good topic. So, but I'm not going to say it because now I'm going to talk about how God created us, why God created us differently. That's why I'm going to talk about it this month and next month. So, ask yourself, either you are brown person, you are black person, you are a white person. Ask yourself why your color skin is black, and why your color skin is brown, and why your color skin is white. Ask yourself. Second, pray to God. God will give you a feeling. God will give you a way of thinking that, okay, I create you differently. That is a message that God will give to you if you believe in God. Like me, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. I pray to Jesus every day, morning and evening. And I ask Jesus to give the knowledge about how I will understand why I'm doing skin from white people and from brown people. And my faith goes to God because I pray to God. God, I ask God, you are one who created me. You are one who created me. You create my father and you create all my unancestors. So give me the idea, give me the feeling why I'm doing skin. So God sent it to me as a way of feeling that God created us differently with our different skin. So pray to God. God will give you the way that why you are doing skin in your body. Because there's no another person who can tell you, oh, we are doing skin because of this. Ask God, pray to God by yourself. Ask God. You ask God, close your eye. Give it about 5 minutes. Close your eye. Ask God why I'm doing skin from other people. And then God will give you a way of good thinking about why I create you differently, like the way you create animal. Like me, I become a Christian since I was 10 years old. And I was baptized at the Catholic Church since I was 10 years old. And I do as on that time, I learned about the Bible. And then from there, I become the next step. They give me the communion at the Catholic Church. On all those years, I pray to God. I believe in God. And that's why God gave me these ideas and this experience that we come from different kind of Adam and Eve. So, believe it or not, God created us like the way He created animals. And we cannot say, oh, all the animals, they come from one kind of animal. We do know that there are different kinds of animals. Same thing as human beings. We are different kind of people. So that's why my point is we come from different kind of Adam and Eve. That's why we are different kind of people according to our color scheme. Thank you everyone around the world. Bye bye.